Puget Canal is west of Seattle in Washington State. The entire western side runs right up against the Olympic Mountains, which rise 6,000 feet just a few miles away. It's really a fjord, not a canal, and is about 90 miles long and only a mile or so across in most places. It was carved by glaciers and in some parts is almost 700 feet deep. Visitors love to come here. It's less than 2 hours from Seattle. Starting in the spring, they travel here to boat, fish, scuba dive, to hike the mountains, or simply appreciate the beauty of nature here on the edge of the Olympics. Last December, though, nature's beauty was the last thing on our minds. We were all hit, and most of us cut off, when a huge storm dumped more than 10 inches of snow. A sudden thaw was followed by nearly 20 inches of rain. There was no place for all that water to go. The two highways which wrap around Hood Canal both suffered major damage. Landslides and power outages cut Brennan, Eldon, Lilliwap, and Hoodsport off for days.
Hi, I'm Janine Bandes. I own Pier 101 gift shop and women's boutique in beautiful downtown Hoodsport. Hoodsport was supposed to have their 4th annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony, and the gentleman that was slated to be Santa Claus was one of the houses that got flooded at Holiday Beach. And he had bought a pair of boots just the day before, so he'd have the boots to play Santa Claus. Little did he know he'd have to use those boots to be climbing out of his house.
Hi, I'm Joanne Kroc, and I'm the manager for the Glen Air Resort in Hoodsport. We were here with no power the night the storm hit, and we had quite a bit of damage that we had a lot of people jump in and help with. That was really, really great. We've got everything cleaned up and ready for our season.
My name is Jun Yum. I'm the owner of Rest a While Library Park.
Rest a While was one of the hardest hit, covered by more than 4 feet of mud, gravel, and silt.
Last month we found about 25 sites in the waterfront site. We're digging out, we clean up. You know, that dirt is about 3 or 4 feet.
This is Highway 101 today, about 4 months after the December flood. Spring is coming again, and road crews are continually working on restorations.
I'm Gary Hansen here, sitting at the Camu Boutique in the Bin 106 wine shop section, here just west of Alderbrook on Highway 106. We've been here the better part of 25 years, and that's the biggest storm that we ever had out in this area, as far as the gravel fans coming across the road and some damage. All the neighbors got together and pitched in, and the place is really looking good now. We're looking forward to a pretty exciting spring and summer coming up, and most of the damage has been cleaned up by the neighbors and the contractors and the DOT. So we're looking pretty good and feeling good about having survived that event.
Well, I already have groups of women on their girls' weekends coming out, so they're not even waiting for the warm weather. They're coming out and getting together with our girlfriends, spending the night in cabins out here and just enjoying the beauty.
We really look forward to our tourist season this year. We think that we know from reservations we're going to be busier than we've ever been, and we look forward to all the great people coming in. We have a lot of fun here. We have shrimping season coming up, and then crabbing, clams and oysters all the time, and the fish actually open today. Salmon fishing open today.
You love the oyster, you love the shrimp, you love the crab. Hey, everybody, come on.
Well, the public should be aware that all the businesses are up and operating, and looking forward to an exciting summer season, spring season, and the cleanup has been very successful out here. So we're ready to have people come out and enjoy our part of the world. We live where people come to play.
Today, Highway 101 remains one of the most scenic drives in Washington State, maybe one of the best touring routes in the entire nation. Hood Canal is indeed recovering, and most likely, this will be the Hood Canal visitors will see in the months and years ahead.